for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV big dealer Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is a very exciting show because so many things happen that you never expect, and I love doing it because I never know what you people are going to do. You really got me, I must say. And for example, if I came down the aisle to open the show and said, I have an envelope with some money in it, would you take it? You didn't disappoint me. Is it Linda Coke or Linda Koch?
Either one, it doesn't matter.
Okay, this is Linda Either One, and it's a very unusual name. I have a little envelope in here, and there's some money in it. There's, wait a minute, I can't remember. Is the money in, well, it's either the box or the envelope that has a deal worth $1,010. Does that mean there's $1,010 in there, or is it $1,010? Do you remember? I'm glad you don't remember, because if you remembered, you'd tell her. I know you.
You got it?
This. What was in the box, Brian? Ah, there was a magnificent set of patio furniture worth $1,010. And what kind of furniture was it?
It was Finkel's beautiful outdoor furniture, combining comfort and durability. It resists abrasion, stains, and weather. The non-allergenic cushions are covered with exciting, vibrant colors from Finkel. And this set retails for, as Monty said, $1,010.
What was in the envelope? If this was $1,010, the money wasn't $1,010. There was $101.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you. My memory is failing me. You know, I can't remember. She's got the appropriate name. Her name is Dawn Norris. Remember that poem? And the dawn came up like thunder? And this... You think I'm crazy? You think I'm going to back away too far? You know. Dawn Norris, there's an envelope with money in it here, and you can put the little koala, or no, koala, yeah. Now, in the envelope, or the box on the display floor, is a deal worth $763. $763 there, or $763 in cash here? I wonder where it is. And the dawn came up like thunder. She wants the envelope. What was inside the box that she could have had? Back there, was that $763? No, it wasn't. You talk about your koala bear. Look at that bear. Is that a koala bear, too?
Yes, it is. It's from California Stuffed Toys. Warm, soft, cuddly koala bear wearing his brightly colored athletic t-shirt. 5-foot giant Kirby koala from California Stuffed Toys.
Can you believe a giant koala is what you could have had for your little koala? That means that inside the envelope there's got to be $763. And there is. Thank you, Don Norris. Congratulations to you. How about that lady at the end of the aisle? I have another envelope left for you. All right, you got enough pins over there to have won the Olympic Games. Barbara Roberson. And Barbara, in this envelope, a deal worth, let me see. Maybe it's here or maybe it's behind curtain number 2. Would you open up curtain number 2, show us part of it so I can make up my mind? Uh-huh. We've got some pantyhose. No nonsense, Brian.
No nonsense pantyhose with a knit-to-fit design. It'll make you look and feel terrific. Whatever your fashion, no nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense.
Is it the deal back there or the deal here that's worth $1,903? $1,903. It's either in here or it's back there. She thinks it's in the envelope. What was back there that she could have had? There was a beautiful deal of this magnificent dining room and much more.
A Broyhill dining room, a colonial styling cherry finish featuring spoonfoot table and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china cabinet from Broyhill. Set retails for $1,320. And here's linens from Vera, a complete wardrobe of tablecloths and accessories in solid colors and coordinating prints. Linens from Vera, value $400. Finally, this group of Spacemaker appliances, the coordinated electric can opener, drip coffee maker, and knife bound under the cabinet to save counter space from GE. This homey deal, as Monty said, is worth $1,903.
It wasn't here, it was there. And what have we got for you, Barbara? Inside here, well, you got $190. Not bad, but not $1,900 like you could have had. Thank you, Barbara, for making that deal with me. You think I'm through? I'll be back with a great deal in just a minute. If you go away, I'll be so mad. All right. This is going to be a fantastic deal. This deal could be worth $3,200 to you and you. And who have I chosen here? And this is Kathy Scroggin and Terry Scroggin.
Correct. That's correct.
I'm so glad. All right. Now, listen, you guys, hang on to yourself because there's $3,200 available in this deal. Come with me. I love this. What is that? That's very nice. Okay. We're left over from last Christmas? Thank you very much. Okay, come on down here because we're coming down to the old marketplace. Now, stand right beside me like this. And right beside her, that's it, Terry. Just move back a little bit so the camera can see that table. We're going to ask you to price some items. Every time you're right, we'll double your money. I'm going to start you off with $200. I have all these items for you to price, and every time you're right, I double your dough. 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 3,200. You see how fast the 200 left my hand? He likes the 200. That's a freebie, but from now on, you got to earn it. Manufacturer suggested retail selling price on the West Coast, and Brian describes them, and then you price them within the limits that I set for you. Here we go with the first item that will double your money.
Enjoy the delicious, long-lasting flavor of Trident sugarless gum. It's so fresh and soft. Taste the one that'll win you over to sugarless gum.
I want you to price that for me within 25 cents, and I'll double your money.
30 cents.
The price actually is 25 cents, close enough. You now have $200 more. You now have $400. Now we go for $800. A big jump.
A 14.5-ounce can of Swanson Clear Chicken Broth. Your holiday helper adds full, rich flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, your favorite holiday recipes. Swanson Clear Chicken Broth.
Price this for me within 35 cents, and we'll give you another $400. Within 35 cents.
60 cents.
60 cents. The price is 40. You missed it by 20, but you had lots of leeway. Here's $400 more. You now have $800. That'll light up an old Christmas tree, won't it, Terry?
It sure will.
All right, Terry Scroggin, hit this one on the noggin, and you'll double it up to $1,600. You don't even have to hit it on the noggin. Just get within the limits I set for you. Let's listen.
A 9-ounce box of rice pilaf. Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural pilaf from Near East Foods.
All right, I made a mistake along here somewhere. I gave you too much money, but I don't care. I'm going to play with my mistake. I should have made the first one go for 200. I gave you the 200. So here's a chance for you to go to 6,400 instead of 3,200. I did it. I'll bite the bullet. It's my fault. They're going to go for $6,400 in this deal. Because when I make a mistake, my partner pays for it. Okay. All right, here we go with the next item.
This is a child's turtleneck. Supertex 2000 turtlenecks for girls and boys. They take what kids give them and come back looking beautiful. Supertex 2000 by Dobie.
Oh, I didn't get a price on the rice? Oh, well, wait a minute. Let's go back to the price on the rice, and then we'll play with the turtleneck right after that, because I want you to go from $800 to $1,600. Price it for me within 50 cents.
95 cents.
95 cents. The price is 89. 500, 600, 700, 800. You've got 1,600. You're going for 3,200. Now, did you hear the description on this all right? Yes. All right, I want you to price that turtleneck for me within $1.50. Are you ready? Here, within $1.50.
$4.
$4. The price is $4.79. You now have how much?
Oh, God, I don't have...
$3,200 is what you have. Are you ready now? Here we go for $6,400 on my mistake, out of my salary. Who cares? Do I care? Yes, I do. All right, kids, this is a great chance for you to end up with a lot of dough. Let's listen to this next item.
Here's a deluxe Norelco electronic digital scale. Fast and accurate, easy to read display. Can be wall-mounted from Norelco Healthcare.
I want you to price this for me within $2.50, high or low, and you've got yourself another $3,200. Or I'll tell you what you could do. Or you can forget about pricing it and just say, I would like to buy what's behind curtain number 2, and it has 4 wheels. I'll tell you that right now. You've got $3,200. Do you want to go all the way and price this one? Give me your price anyhow, just for the heck of it. Sure, you can give me that far. Within $250.
$89.
$89. If you're within $250, the crowd doesn't seem to think you're right, but you got $3,200, and you could say, I'm going to go all the way. You're not risking anything. You got the $3,200, or you could buy what we have 4 wheels back there. 4 wheels back there. And you can spend your $3,200 for that, or you could keep half of it and buy the other half for what's back there. That's right. You can keep 1,600. All right. So they're not going to go. Were they within 250? What was your price again for the fun of it? $89. You weren't even close. You weren't even close. That didn't make any difference because you didn't care about that. You sold that one off anyhow. But you want to buy what's back there for $1,600. You got $3,200. $1,600 you keep. $1,600 you spend. What's 4 wheels back there? 4 wheelbarrows. Easy come, easy go. You still got 1,600 and 4 wheelbarrows. You've had yourself a lot of fun on the show. Terry and Kathy Squagan, thanks for making this deal. It was a pleasure dealing with you. Let's see if I can make some more mistakes now and put a few more $1,000 in your hands before I'm retired from this show. I'll be back with cash right after this. I don't think I'm going to make a mistake this time. I know what's in this cash box. And you 3 people, stand right up. Vina?
Yes.
Vina Labat.
Lebate.
Labate. Ian Webb.
That's all right.
Susan Conrad. Kennard, right? Okay. Now, in this cash box, Monty's cash box, there's some money. And you own a third of it. You own a third of it. You own a third of it. If there's $300 in here, you have 100 each. If there's 3,000, you have 1,000 each. If there's 6,000, I think I made another mistake. You never know. You never know. But there is money in here, right? And you own a third of it. Now, Vina, I'll tell you what. You could have what's behind curtain number 3. And if so, then the remaining money will belong to your 2 friends here. Or you can say, no, I'm going to hang on to my third of the money.
I'm going to take the curtain.
Okay, hold on to this, Ian. Let's see what's behind the curtain for Vina Labate. And Vina has help for the homemaker.
A Speed Queen washer like those used at coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair retails for $999.90 and a carpet cleaner. Now there's an easy way to deep clean your carpets. The Regina Steamer Carpet Cleaner. Lightweight, convenient, and affordable. It sells for $99.99. This deal is worth $1,099.89.
Very good deal for you. Very good. Thank you, Vina. Now, Ian and Susan, whatever money was in there is now 50-50. No more partners, so you own a half each. You can keep your half the money, or you could go for the box on the display floor, and then Susan would own all the money.
I'll keep the money.
You're going to keep your half. And what was back in the box that he could have had he gone for it? Back there waiting for you, Ian, was a couple of motor scooters. That's a lot of fun.
It's a pair of Suzuki FA50 shuttles. The Peppy shuttle features a dependable 2-stroke engine, automatic clutch, and no-shift transmission from Suzuki. The pair retail for $798.
That was a nice deal. Susan, half the money is yours. You can keep your half, Ian, or you can give it all back to Ian and say, it's all yours, chum. I'm going to have what's behind curtain number 2. Or you can say, no, I'm going to divide this money into heck with curtain number 2.
Keep the money.
She's going to keep half the money. See, she wouldn't give you all the money, would she, Ian? And what was behind curtain number 2 she could have had? And back there was an old distressed living room. Look at that old... Sure, Brian, you found a way to take it easy, didn't you, huh? Are you there, Brian? Good night. Good night, kid. And that's actually Brian's living room we brought from his home intact. Thank you, Brian. That old... It's enough, Brian. The ad-lib snores are going too far now. One more snore. Thank you very much. Now, Susan and Ian, you elected to divide the money, and you're going to get a nice gift. There's a nice gift for each of you as I open it up right now. If I could find out how to open this thing up, I did. And hold this, and inside here, I do believe that you're going to share $1,200. $600 for each of you. Thank you very much. And here's $600 for you, and here's $600 for you. Count it up. Sure that I'm right. Well, thank you very much, both of you. Is it all there? You know, the way I'm making mistakes today, it could have been 6,000. Now it's time for our big deal. No mistake about this, $8,123. We'll go back to our traders, see if they want to shoot the works one more time and risk what they've already won. Now, the Squaggins have $1,600 in cash and 4 wheelbarrows. Do you want to buy the big deal? No. They're going to keep their... Funny that you bought a curtain for $1,600 before. Now you don't want to spend it. All right, you save your money. Vina LeBate has the washer, dryer, the carpet cleaner worth $1,099.
Yes,
She's going to buy a door. Don Norris has $763 in cash. She says yes, and now we've got our 2 big traders. We'll be right back with the exciting conclusion to the show. All right, today's big deal is worth $8,123. Is it behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3, which has Monty's cookie jar, and that's where we stash the cash. Sometimes large, sometimes small. But you get first choice, my dear Vina LeBate.
door number 3.
You want the cash, whatever it is. And Don wants door number 1. Let's take a look at door number 1 for Don. And back there, Don, you have lots of goodies. Let's listen to Brian describe them.
First, the U-Line Combo 19 Ice Maker with 2.1 cubic foot refrigerator. They produce 22 pounds of ice cubes daily using minimum energy, no drain required. It retails for $585.75. And for a change of pace, serve coffee espresso style with the Faima Cappuccino Espresso machine. Precision made, 40 cup capacity, Italian styling, beautiful in any room of the house, even the kitchen, from Faima. It sells for $495. And for all your cutting needs, a complete 14-piece Cutco cutlery set featuring patented wedge lock handles and double D-grind cutting edge. Quality American craftsmanship from Cutco Cutlery. The set is worth $375. And for holiday dining, Nico's service for 8 of fine quality dinnerware and assorted pieces. Dishwasher, microwave, and freezer to oven safe. This Christmas time pattern can add a special holiday touch. From Nico, total value of this deal, $1,775.75.
So, that wasn't a bad deal. $1,800. What did you have originally? $760 in cash. So all the way up there, you did rather well. You took door number 3 because you wanted the cash. If you'd have taken door number 2, look what we had waiting for you back there. Back there was a beautiful bedroom set.
The Warrington by Bassett, a triple dresser base with pediment landscape mirrors, 6-drawer chest, poster bed, and a nightstand in mahogany finish from Bassett. It sells for $2,169.20. And for a good night's sleep, the Dream Maker from Bassett. Just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness. Covered with golden glow satin fabric for exotic elegance from Bassett. It sells for $799.95. Plus the glamorous look of satin bedding from Whisper Soft Bills. Luxurious super satin bedding designed for comfort and elegance. For a new dimension in sleep experience, cover your bed with super satin from Whisper Soft Mills. This collection sells for $450. And there's another touch of color to be added to your bedroom. A color TV set. You could have watched television with a high-tech look on this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $899, and that makes this deal worth a total of $4,318.15.
We all know something, don't we? We know what Vina's got. Vina's got it in cash, so don't keep us in suspense any longer. Just hit that button and show her that we have $8,123 in cash. There it is.
Job either.
And you don't
I haven't got a job.
You haven't got a job?
No.
Who cares? You're rich. That's great. So you see, this is your lucky day after all. Now you can relax and look for a job. And first of all, you got to tell me, well, I guess if you don't have a job, we're not going to spend the money right away, are we?
No, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just never expected it.
Well, why don't you put it in the bank and go visit it every day?
Yeah, I'll go to Canada or something.
You going to run away to Canada?
Yeah, I
All
should.
Right. All right. Listen, sweetheart, we're very happy for you. $8,123. And then after you settle down, go get a job. Thank you. Vina LeBate. Very happy girl. I love that. You know, I've been looking for a silver dollar for the longest time. Show me a silver dollar, Sheila, give you 500. Show me a silver dollar for 400. Show me a silver dollar for 300. Show me a silver dollar for 200. No silver dollars. He says, how about a fishing license? Now that I know what you got, do you think I'm going to ask for it? Show me a wedding license, I'll give you $500. Ah, Joe, you see, a fishing license you carry around with you, but a wedding license you don't care, do you? All right. Yeah, the whole world should know you're married. You got a wedding ring?
Yes.
All right. Show me a picture of your wife. $100 for the wedding ring, another $100 for a picture for your wife. Picture of your wife, Joe, is going to be worth $100. And how will I know if it's his wife or not? I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Let me see. Now, that's a baby. Now, who's that? Is that your family? The whole darn family. Are they beautiful? See if you get a close-up of Joe's family right over here. I want to prove that he's got a lovely family, and that means $200 to Joe Mosher. All right, kid. Anybody carries around a picture of his family. Who's got a deck of cards? All right, you got a deck of cards. Show me the deck of cards. Just give me one deck of cards right now. We're going to play a little game. I'm going to give you $100 for the deck of cards, and then I'll offer you to cut the cards double or nothing. Would you do that, Patty? He doesn't know? Now you got to take the wrappers off him. Okay. Now listen, even after we go off the air, I'll still play the game with her. I want you to know that when you hear me making quick deals at the end of the show, we don't stop when I go off the air. We finish what we started. And Patty, forget it. I'll give you the $100. I'll give you another deal for $100 right now. Okay? Let me see now. One of my favorite deals. You've been sitting beside a guy for the last half hour. What's his name?
Yeah, Bob.
Bob what?
I don't know. I have to know his last name.
You don't know his last name? Is Bob good enough? Did you expect him to say no? All right, another $100. Yeah, good, very Bob. Abraham's right. Patty Solberg gets $100 for the cards, $100 for knowing Bob, $200. Have yourself a wonderful time when you take Bob out to dinner. You should. Oh, what? You got a marriage license? I'm thrilled to know that, Linda.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haynes Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Right? Okay. All right. Now you kids over here.